Hi everyone. If you're watching this, then you've probably contemplated temping at one point through your career. And if you're anything like me, you've always had your doubts about it. Is it as reliable as a 9 to 5 in a steady office? What about benefits? What if I couldn't find a placement? You know, when I graduated from Harcum in 2004, I wanted to find a dental home as quickly as possible. So the temp idea went out the window faster than my student loan checks. My wish came true and started immediately working with a local dental practice. But that cloud 9 phase of the office faded quickly, and I started to realize that they just might be taking advantage of me. If I could turn to the 20-year-old Seta and let her know to run for the hills as fast as she could after that first interview, I would have done that in a heartbeat. But the fact is that you could sometimes only learn by walking through the experience for yourself. And I'm sure I wouldn't be here telling my story right now if I didn't have that experience. So I truly believe everything happens for a reason. Even though throughout my hygiene career, I had part-time permanent dental homes, I always kept the door open to temping because it was a fun way to challenge myself and my own skills, also meet new people, which is something that I truly love to do. So my career in dentistry as an RDH had its challenges. I couldn't seem to find the right full-time dental home, and there was always something keeping me from sticking with just one office. I liked working with the great teams while still being a quote-unquote nomad. I also liked being the master of my schedule and maintaining great relationships with so many fun offices. And fortunately, I had great mentors that encouraged me to continue temping. I really did fall in love with the flexibility and eventually started my own dental staffing service to help be the light in the dark. It's amazing how many job offers I received when I was temping that I didn't want to commit to. And at a certain point, I just couldn't commit because I was working full time on my own staffing service, SubstiToothFairy. But now I'm happy to help those great offices find awesome staff temporarily or permanently. So I guess you could say I wanted to be the dental Cupid for the community, one that helps more patients than I could wrap my head around. If you haven't considered temping as a full-time position, I'd really like to share with you my start of my video blog series, The Myths of Temping, and to help you and really help guide you to a wonderful new world that you might not have considered before. So I hope you stay tuned because we are going to have a series of the myths of temping. And I'll be happy to answer any questions that you may have. You can feel free to email me at seta@substitutefairy.com. Or you can also contact me on my work phone line at 302-545-4397. And my name is Seta McCrory, RDH, CEO of SubstiToothFairy. And I'm happy to help the dental community the best way I know how. And I really feel like this is important to learn about the myths of temping, to answer a lot of questions that people may have about temping itself. So I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to help, and I hope you'll tune in. Thanks. Bye.